Hi, my name is Aditya and I am the CEO of Automaski. Today we are going to be talking about the expanding universe. Now, we all have heard that the universe is expanding, but there is more to it. And what is the real reason why this is happening? But before that, a little bit about Automaski. We've been working on complexity theory since late 1980s. We solved P is equal to NP in early 1990s. We got into quantum physics in mid 90s and within a few years realized this universe is a simulation and that too a linear order simulation and that implementing physics won't require of the order of 2 to the power 3 n complexity but rather order n. We had developed our rudimentary quantum computer a few years later, but only in 2014 when there were massive publications we figured out which gates to implement and what algorithms to benchmark and test with. Hence implicitly achieved quantum supremacy in early 2015 by virtue of having created the world's most powerful billion qubit infinite precision quantum computer. 2 years back, we simulated quantum gravity with a billion qubits. And 6 months back, we publicly launched our RSA 2048 cracking service available for anyone who cares to pay money and use it. Till then, it was available only to Department of Defenses and agencies around the world behind closed doors. And today, we are working on our quantum gravity computer based on causaloid formalism. Again, if we think of it, the core quantum gravity computer has been ready for years now. We've been playing with it and trying incremental changes, just that we don't know how to make use of it because there is nothing published or available out there which shows how something like a quantum gravity computer can be used to solve real world problems. A small piece of advisory, please proceed with caution. If this presentation goes against your belief system, then please ignore this presentation, stop the video, and focus on things you're passionate about. If you're respectful and polite, I would love to answer any questions you might have or listen to your thoughts. Feel free to email info@automatsky.com. Now, there are two things happening in the universe, and we are going to talk about all those things. Now, first of all, we realize that the universe is expanding. Then we realize that instead of slowing down while expanding, because the universe has formed a long time ago, it is expanding faster than we were expecting it to, based on our theories. And then we realize that this expansion itself is accelerating and not slowing down. So, what is happening? Now, it is one of the biggest puzzles in modern astronomy. Based on observation of stars and galaxies, the universe seems to be flying apart faster than the best models of cosmos predict it should. Now, evidence has been accumulating for years, and we call it a looming crisis in cosmology. Now, this discrepancy is not a statistical fluke. It is becoming likely that there is some fundamental ingredient of cosmos or some unexpected effect of known ingredients that astronomers are yet to pin down. Now, now astronomers and researchers try to measure the universe's current rate of expansion in two ways. By measuring distances to nearby stars and by mapping a faint globe dating back to the infant universe. These dual approaches provide a way to test our understanding of the universe across more than 13 billion years of cosmic history. But these two methods disagree on the universe's current expansion rate by about 8%. That might not sound like much, but if this discrepancy is real, it means the universe is now expanding faster than even dark energy can explain. Remember, I told you that, scientists invented this hypothetical energy called dark energy to explain why the universe is expanding faster than, it should, uh, based on the theories they have. Now, just to keep their theories intact, they passed it by saying that there obviously exists a lot of dark energy which cannot be discovered that is pushing the universe faster and making it expand faster than it should. But now we see that the disagreement is 8%. That is far beyond even any hypothetical dark energy can explain. Okay. Now, what is this discrepancy? This is called the Hubble tension. Based on our theories, the universe should be expanding at a rate of about 67.36 kilometers per second per megaparsec. A megaparsec equals 3.26 million light years. So, if you are at a distance of 3.26 million light years, you should be moving at expansion, you should be expanding at a rate of 67.36 kilometers per second. But instead of 67.36 kilometers per second per megaparsec, it is actually measured to be more like 73.04 kilometers per second per megaparsec, plus or minus 1.04. That's about 8% higher than what our theories predict. And scientists have been desperately trying to hold on to their theories, and they invented, dark energy. But this is way beyond any explanation that could be attributed to even dark energy. Now, the first thing you have to realize is that in our theory of gravity, which is the Einstein's general relativity theory, there is a tremendously powerful relationship between matter and energy in our universe and the way that space and time behave. The presence, amount, and types of matter and energy present determine how space and time curve and evolve over time. And that curved space time tells matter and energy how to move. In the standard model of cosmology, all known forms of matter and radiation plus dark matter and dark energy are fed into these equations, which we get from Albert Einstein's theory of gravity. And Einstein's equations then indicate how space expands as a result. If we do that, this means that besides changing or adding cosmic ingredients to the model, we cannot explain how the universe is expanding. Or maybe the other way we can explain how the universe is expanding is by accepting that Einstein's general relativity is wrong. And even general relativity is a theory in crisis, not just our cosmology, theories of cosmology. Now, observations are showing that the expansion of the universe is accelerating. Okay. Not just that the current velocity is greater than what is predicted by our theories, but this velocity itself is accelerating. And that, you know, distant galaxy recedes from the observers is continuously increasing with time. We can easily look at the sky and measure this. This was discovered in 1998 by two independent projects, the Supernova Cosmology Project and the High Z Supernova Search Team, which both used a distant supernova to measure the acceleration. Now, what happens is that the distance to a galactic body can be compared to its redshift, which measures how much the universe has expanded since the event occurred. The Hubble law established that the further an object is from us, the faster it is receding. Now, based on the theories of the universe, we cosmologists believe that the universe should be decelerating. Now, Nobel Prizes have been awarded subsequently for confirming, that the universe is accelerating. This is the, model of the universe that we were shown. At the beginning, there is a Big Bang, and the universe expands slowly, and then the expansion accelerates. At least this is what has been given to us, that what has been happening in the universe in the last 14, billion years. Now, you got it all wrong. The universe is not expanding at an accelerated pace, the universe is falling. And the thing about falling is that you fall at an accelerated pace. You continue to fall and you fall faster and faster. The universe is not expanding, it is falling. Falling into what? Is it falling into the fourth dimension? No. Into the time dimension? No. The fourth dimension and the time dimension is all absolute nonsense. It is falling into itself. Congratulations. Nonsense only goes so far. If you believe in nonsense, you will have no ability to see the truth. Though you might argue ignorance is bliss. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more. Thank you and hope you have a nice day.